Single player selected.
And welcome friends, welcome, it's Pugman and Chippants.
Hey!
You're watching Pugmanplays and welcome to another Spectrum Sunday.
Spectrum Sunday, Season 3?
Season 3.
We kicking these back off, Pug, let's do it.
Welcome friends to Thundercats, the Lost Eye of Thundera, released in 1987 and published by Elite Systems. Now Elite Systems, as you see at the bottom there, have published quite a few games for the old Spectrum, including some you'll know chip pumps, some you'll know chip pants.
We gotta pump some cats.
I can't speak anymore. Bomb Jack, Airwolf, Commando, Buggy Boy. Now, Chip Pants Buggy Boy, that's a game you're going to love. I loved old Buggy Boy. I mean, who didn't love Buggy Boy back in the day?
Alright. Well, I don't know why we haven't played Buggy Boy, but that's got to be on the list of Season 3.
That's definitely going to be on the list. Akira Warriors, Paperboy. You remember old Paperboy?
I love old Paperboy.
This game, as you can see, Thundercats, the Lost Eye of Thundera. It's based on the cartoon Thundercats. You could pick this game up for a solid £7.95p and later on budget for £2.99.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a side scroller. It's a game I owned. It is probably one of the most difficult games I remember. I did not get far at all because it's just impossible. So hopefully today, with the power of save states, I'm going to get a little bit further to see what this game's all about. I'm going to get my money's worth, which I never did as a kid.
As a wee Thundercat.
Now, Chippens, did you ever watch the Thundercats cartoon?
Never seen it. Don't know nothing about it. Too busy watching Darkwing Duck.
Well, I think you should go and hang your head in shame along with anybody else that never watched the Thundercats cartoon. It was brilliant, it was.
Was it good?
It was like He-Man, but a hell of a lot better. I mean, He-Man was good. But Thundercats, it outdid it.
Tell me, okay, what in Thundercats beats By the Power of Greystone?
It's Grayskull, Chippens. I've had words to you about this before. It's Grayskull. Now, in Thundercats, we had Lion-O, who you see in front of you, who was a lion.
A lion, obviously.
Tigra, who was a tiger. We had Chitara, who was a cheetah. And we had Panthro, who was a panther. And we had Snarf. I don't know what he was.
I like him already. He's my favourite.
He was... yeah, he would be. Right. I don't know what Snarf was. If anybody knows what Snarf was, let me know.
What's a Snarf?
He was like an old granddad cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't like to... He just lived in his old ways, I think.
It was an old tabby cat.
Something like that. He was red, though.
Wait a second. I know Snarf. He's from another,
oh, God.
TV show.
Is he from your dreams, Chippens?
No, Pug. Snarf. Isn't that from,
Thundercats, yes.
No, it's the kids. They get, they're from school and they get transported someplace, and one's a wizard and one's a warrior.
That's called Dungeons and Dragons.
There's a Snarf in that.
There is no Snarf in it.
What is that unicorn?
That unicorn is called... Bobby? No,
it's like...
yeah, that annoying little git. I can't remember his name, but it's not Snarf.
It's not Snarf. Okay, I'm cross-wiring.
Anyway. So what to say about Thundercats? Check it out, friends, if you've not watched it. I'm talking about the old 80s cartoon. I think they've redone it since.
Bet you a quarter that they'll do a movie about it soon.
They're thinking about doing it, and I hope they do.
No way! I was just messing. Really?
Yeah.
Alright, bring it. No better time to play Thundercats than on the Spectrum.
Alright, friends, I'm going to skip some of this load because this is a long load.
Because he's stretched up and nimble and already ready to go.
He is.
We can skip past this load then.
He's got a claw, but you're probably thinking that's his hand, Chippants. That is
I am
actually
thinking that's his hand.
It's a glove.
Why don't they make it a different colour then? I use Spectrum.
We were limited back in the day. We used the best that we had, Chippants. We did the best we could do with what we had.
Oh, Sinclair.
Oh, do you see the cheekiness on the load? It just
Did it
added some more
restart?
time on. Wow.
God. It's ticking off points in my book, Pugman.
Now, we appreciate a timer on the load, just
I
so
guess
you
so.
know if it's crashed or not. You know, back in the day, I actually had the sword, and you could flick it, and it would go longer, and you flick it again, it would go longer again. And I think if you pressed the button, it would glow red on the hilt.
You had a Thundercat sword.
I did, and he had this thing where he put the sword to his eyes, and he would say, what did he say?
Ginger within us all.
No. Oh, sight beyond sight. And he could see stuff. Isn't that cool? While you were watching Darkwing Duck, we were battling out with plastic swords. As you can see, there's a long load time on this game, but at least it gives us a timer. You're probably guys thinking that the longer the load time, the better the game. Well, you're probably going to be wrong. Alright friends, well, we'll see you in game. Alright. Let's define our keys, shall we, before we do anything.
Go on then.
Right, up, down, fire. Now there's some hardcore people out there that actually use the keyboard to play Thundercats. We are not them. I'm going to be using the joypad. Press fire to start.
Wait a second, do I need to load up my keypad, Pugman?
Mumm-Ra, the ever-living, holds the eye of Thundera. Dare you search for it. Chippants, you are not going to be playing this game. This is for skillful gamers.
Excuse me.
Kidding me? You just watch and observe the awesomeness that is Thundercats.
I've had 2 seasons of the Spectrum. Do I not qualify for the Thundercats?
This game is this is elite tier, Chippants. You see, it's that down the bottom right, elite.
Yeah.
It says that for a reason. And that Chippants is Mumm-Ra, one of the most scary baddies ever in a cartoon.
Oh. You
He'd give
ever met a nice mummy?
No, I haven't actually. He'd give you the heebie-jeebies. Right, let's kill him. So only one button, Chippants. You see a timer at the bottom. If we don't do the leveling time, Mumm-Ra comes for us.
In 50 seconds?
Oh no.
Holy
now, we
crap.
hit that cup up in the tree. Got a spare life there. That's going to be handy. Going to need a lot of them. I've already lost 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Hit these guys in the face. Jump over the pit. You get the idea. Kill that little mole man or whatever he is.
Kill anything running at you like
Exactly.
a maniac. Those old Gran.
Gran.
Look at them. They look like old lions running at you.
They're like
Called Bruce.
they do look like old lions. Right, I'm down to, is that 3 lives? That's
You need
not a
another
good
life
start.
bag.
Got him. Good.
I'm trying to think of the type of special scrolling that is, Pug, where it's on different levels.
Parallax scrolling?
Parallax
I'm not sure it has
scrolling.
parallax scrolling. I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. I was just hitting stuff in the face. Now, as you can see, that was the first level down, if you didn't notice.
Well done.
Thank you.
No finish line or nothing, just ended.
There was a finish line, you just didn't see. You've got to be careful on this level because the bricks do give way and there are bats.
Ugh.
Kill him, whatever the hell he is.
I would love to meet... Okay, I see that brick. You can tell it was a little bit darker. Like, all of that section looks like different.
Yeah, I am using safe states already. You cannot be shocked about that. This game's near impossible. But the graphics are pretty good for its day.
I'm actually pretty impressed with the graphics.
Oh, he looks pretty good.
That definitely looks like a lion. A lion hero. He's got
What's
his
he,
flowing
Chippants? He's
mane.
like an elephant with a mask on his head.
Ooh, that again is an old anteater.
Oh, there we go. Now, I don't want that. I've actually got an upgraded sword, but it kind of looks a little bit like a gun.
Pugman does anything that looks like a gun. No, he's not going to be changing that anytime soon.
Alright, got to be careful here.
Nice.
See, I've run out of time now. Mumm-Ra's pissed, he is. That's Mumm-Ra transformed.
into Time Rock.
He's gonna kill us in a minute. He sends that skull out. There's nothing you can do about it, but take it to the face.
Just keeps taking your lives in, Pug.
You've got to hurry up. There we go. That's the end, by the way. Oh, skull.
Oh, was that the end?
Yeah.
You're making mincemeat of it, though, Pug.
That's 2 levels down, and I'm not sure I got much further than that back in the day. No, honestly. That would be impressive. Right, rescue Tigra for a bonus of 25,000. Now, if we do this, we have to do it in 1 life, or we're screwed.
Oh, okay, go.
We're heading to the left this time. We're killing old Rhino Man.
How did you know?
Look at this guy. Look at that cheeky get chip. Can't you see him?
Nope. He set it up a defense and then he moved. Yep. I saw him.
Right, those are mushrooms, by the way.
Mushrooms. It looks like this place was created using mushrooms. By the power of mushrooms.
I don't like that eyeball. You ever met a nice eyeball?
Nope.
So what's that little guy, Chippants, with the shield?
Little guy with the shield. Let me see.
Oh, freaking hell.
Those are obviously rhino men.
Yeah, they are rhino men, aren't they?
But there is another little guy running around.
Oh.
Nice jump, nice jump. Boom.
I'm just gonna... Him. Who's he, Chippants? You gotta hit him in the back.
He looks...
Here he is again.
Like a squid, you know, and he's hiding his tentacles behind his shield.
He looks evil
like
to me.
Squidward. That's what he looks like from SpongeBob.
Oh, freak. Actually, that's a cool animation there.
He comes, bobs back
So you die once and you don't get the mission bonus.
Oh.
So you got to do this mission perfectly. So you avoid the eyeball there, otherwise you're just not going to save your Thundercats.
It's really... It seems pretty darn difficult, Pug. Like, I know I said that I'd like to do this, but I don't think I get very far.
We'll give you a little test, Chippants. You got your pad ready?
I do?
Actually, let me get this. Boom. Oh, we're at the end here. Is that a life? Yes. Are you going to do the next level, Chippants?
Yeah? What can my cat name be? Chipper.
I don't know what your cat name could be.
Chipra.
Okay, you get to choose, Chippants. Choose which level you want to do. Fire, water, air or earth. Choose your way through the garden of elementals.
Oh, water. Water sounds safe.
Knock yourself out.
Okay. Are we swimming?
You got to go the other way.
How do you know that? You went this way last time.
No, it's a dead end, I can see.
How do you jump?
Just push upwards.
Oh my god.
I'm going to take you back, go.
I shot him in the belly.
Alright, you know what, Chip? Maybe you should play afterwards, because we'll be here all night.
No. I want to play.
We're taking you back.
No,
I need my lives.
Don't
die.
Don't die.
There you go.
Boom.
Duck, yeah. Shoot the bubble.
Oh, hop.
Don't try and kiss the bubbles, just shoot them.
In toes. I should move.
Yeah, you should do, because Mumm-Ra's going to get pissed.
I'm pissed.
In 1 minute 50, he's coming for you, Chippants. Good stuff.
Oh no, I'm going to get trapped here again. Oh, he flew too low. Cheating bat.
Oh no.
Man alive. So you guys didn't have social media back in the day, so everybody could talk about how difficult this game was. And if you really thought it was worth the money.
I'm pretty sure I must have got this game on budget.
The £2.99 price?
£2.99.
Oh, okay. I almost missed the fact that there was a platform there, people. Don't! Oh.
This will build your skills up, though. Because what some people may not know is you got to deal with some of the crappiest controls in history. Am I right, Chippants?
You're right. I can't even talk.
It's pretty rough.
You're so right. Can he shoot? Oh yeah, he can shoot while being low.
Oh, you're shooting now. Get the mushroom, Chippants.
I don't want the mushroom.
Could be an extra life.
Oh,
it's gone now.
I should have got the mushroom.
Always get your mushrooms, people. There's another mushroom going to come up in a minute.
I like mushrooms.
You like mushrooms?
I love a good old sautéed mushroom.
Right, you're starting to make me hungry.
You can't see me. Look.
Get your mushroom, there you go.
What was it? It was a C for Chippants.
I don't think it was a C.
They're on
Get
my
the
tail.
mushroom.
They're on my tail.
You're literally on your tiger tail. Or your lion's tail. Get the mushroom. Oh, you got a sword. Which is kind of worse than the sword you had before.
Oh, I shouldn't have got it.
It doesn't really matter. You're dead in either way.
Pugman?
Yeah?
Why'd you say that? Where's the Oh, I could have got another mushroom. Another mushroom. Garlic mushroom. Oh,
right, can you stop hitting?
I'm crap.
Now get the mushroom. Life. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Mister.
There you go, get that life. There you go.
Okay, you happy now, Pug?
Okay, we've got 6
How
lives.
How many bumbles?
You're on level 5. I think there's about 14 levels.
Are you serious?
Yep. Oh, that guy's flying after you.
Oh, they shouldn't be able to jump the gap. As soon as I jump the gap, they should.
Oh no, they can jump in this game. The AI was something else on this game. They could jump gaps and they could kill you.
We played a Master System recently where I wouldn't even call the AI that intelligent.
You're talking about Aztec Adventures, aren't you?
No. I was talking about more recent than that. We just played it. I can't think when I've got Spectrum in my head. It was Shinobi on the Master System.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That what you call it? A boot?
What are you on about?
A port. That port was not very good.
Boot. Where'd you get boot from?
I don't know.
You burnt in flames of hell.
That's where we found it, in the boots in Rumford Market.
No, you're not focused, are you? I'll just let you take that hit. Keep going.
Keep going.
Mushroom. It's gone now. You gotta be quick, Chippants.
Why did it disappear?
Spectrum is unforgiving. If it goes off the screen, that's it. It's gone for eternity.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, he burnt.
Oh, I'll take it. Go away.
33 seconds, Chippants, and Mumm-Ra's coming out of his tomb. Get the mushroom, get the mushroom.
What do you think it is?
Wow.
Yes! Oh,
no.
Burnt to a crisp. Burnt again.
Watch that step. It looks like it's slipping.
Mushrooms are burning. Oh, he's too hoppy. He's too hoppy now. He's happy he's got his gun back.
He's too hoppy.
I would be too. I'm gonna have to leave the mushroom.
Alright, that's fair enough. Duck.
Kamoo!
Duck! Just duck!
Duck. Too high. Oh.
Well, no, now you're on a platform. Oh, you're rocking and rolling now, Chippants. Oh no.
Too much. How? What kind of... oh, the platformer. The evil platform. Oh, I hate you all. Stupid.
Now, seriously, could you imagine doing this without save states?
I can't. I can't.
You're dead 1,000,000 times already.
But I'd be just like you, though, Pug. I'd be like a pro at the beginning 2 stages.
Well, I don't know about that.
What's the answer?
Duck,
What is the answer?
duck.
I'm gonna cheat on somebody's answer.
Duck.
It's
All right,
not doing it.
fine, take it to the face. We've got 3 lives left, Chip Pants. I'm not starting over again. Finish this level. Oh, this was a big mistake, letting you touch the controls. It was a big mistake,
It's
people.
never a mistake. It's that skull that's taunting me up there. He doesn't think I can do it.
Stop, don't worry about the skull.
It's actually Pugman. He's like, you can't do this, Chip Punch.
Are you calling me a skull?
That's the grey skull.
I'm not a skull.
That's the grey skull I was talking about. Ooh! Am I progressed?
Ah,
No.
here we go. Mumm-Ra's coming for you.
Why is my bullets... Oh... I'm out of here. Everybody leave me alone.
Go.
Everybody
go.
leave me.
There you go, you made it to the end.
Get out.
Right, now put your pad down, Chip Pants, and never touch it again. Oh.
If whatever happens, I want credit for helping.
Alright, should I do fire, air, or earth?
Do a hard one. Do the fire.
Okay. How'd you
So
know
I
this is
can
hard?
I can do the easy ones.
You are not doing anything.
So air will be easy as breathing. Okay, this one looks mental. Ooh!
Oh, you can't duck that, little bugger.
Turn and face your fear, Pugman.
Oh, look at that. Oh, bloody hell. Right, got him.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yes! I got my little vehicle. Yes,
Oh
now we
my
are rocking and
gosh.
rolling. See how this game has everything, Chip Pants?
Why didn't you tell me
Oh,
that there
crap.
was a car on a level?
Because then I knew you'd want to play it.
I should have done.
Get that thing behind me. There we go.
Can
I'm not
you get-
having that.
How do you get the thing behind you?
I can turn around.
Oh!
I'm in total control of this vehicle. And it's kind of bouncy, that skull, isn't it? Can we shoot him? Oh, you... Ooh.
I'm getting a bit dizzy here,
Oh,
Pug.
no. Think how I feel. I'm in the vehicle. Hey. Shoot him. Bugger.
Ooh.
Right, let's get him.
just
Yes,
a-
life. No, I'm getting
Oh.
that life. I need it, because you wasted them all, Chip Pants.
Pugman, I got you past the water stage.
I've just wasted that life. You can't avoid it, people.
What was that going to be, a fire?
That was just, flip.
You want it?
Oh, look out!
I can understand how you'd want to blast through this in a car that fast. But maybe this is a slow and steady kind of a turtle race.
I'm going pretty slow, I think. Gotta remember,
talking- we're
Mumm-Ra's
talking
going to
school
get
zone.
angry in a minute.
School
Literally.
zone, school zone speed. Pug.
We don't have that in the UK.
You don't?
Don't have silly stuff like that. School zone speed.
You don't care about the kids. No, I don't care about the kids.
It's like survival in the fittest in the UK. If they're not clever enough to avoid traffic, they shouldn't be making it.
That's part of the school education, is it?
Our kids pay for our kids. Oh. This is quite a long level. Imagine walking it.
No. Oh.
Oh, silly skull. Oh, he got. Although he's got a life for me. There we
Good.
go. Do you like the turn and shot?
I
Pretty
wouldn't
cool.
be able to do it, so I'm glad that you did take this level in the end. Ooh, that was nice timing.
I never played this level before.
Oh, bam!
on the back in the day, that's for sure. Never knew you could get in a car.
So were you not at all frustrated, Pug, that you only really got past 2 levels and just like, oh,
Yes, I was just always curious to what's next. That's why I'm playing it today, Chippants, after like 30 odd years.
You get this out of your system.
Exactly.
It's an itch.
And putting it to wraps, that's what I'm doing.
A 50-year itch.
Excuse me?
Is that how old this game is?
What, we've got black bats, we've got white bats. We had it all.
Got lots of guano bats too. Bats producing guano.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get across this thing?
It's the leap of faith. Oh man, no way!
Jump here. There we go.
That's
my problem. I'm going too slow.
Eyeballs.
Be ramming through this.
No way!
Oh, crud.
You want me to run the save states for you, Pugman?
I don't think so, Chippants.
Think I messed them up?
I think you might do. Right, that's fire, people. You don't go in that. Fire will burn Lino.
Lino don't like Fyro.
No. No. I can't. Give me a break, guy.
Yeah, there's some that are just flying way too low to let you duck that out. Beautiful!
Yes. Give me life.
Oh!
Yes. That must be my lucky day. What's that thing?
I was trying to figure that out.
Well, should we see what that thing is? Some blue sword, maybe. I don't know.
Poison sword. It's got a dot on it. Oh, nice reflexes.
You can see it's kind of repetitive though, mind you.
I cannot imagine playing this on a keyboard. No way.
I know, right?
It's just not happening.
Impossible.
Now, did you play this on a keyboard back in the day?
No, I had a joystick.
You had a joystick.
I wasn't that insane. You know, playing on a keyboard, it's getting a bit too close to like doing homework.
Oh.
Next thing you know, you'll be programming on the damn thing rather than playing the games. Thank you. Okay, my lives are going back up now.
You got all your 3 lives back. Are you happy now?
May let you play again, Chippants.
Really?
Nah.
What? That's awful.
Uh-oh, Mumm-Ra's getting angry.
I can't believe, like, this game didn't already have enough stress and tension to it that you had to worry about Mumm-Ra.
I know.
Sending out jerks to you. Ooh.
That's what he sends out. Impossible to avoid.
Grey Skull. That's his own fault. If he don't want me mimicking another game's song, he should have sent out skulls.
Alright, well, that level is down at least.
Well done.
All we got left is Earth. Alright, we're going to the left this time.
How do you know?
Because it's a dead end to the right. I was trying. Okay. Oh, stupid bat, you're not killing me. Oh, it's Mumm-Ra. I got panicked and I hit the safe state. It's Mumm-Ra. Come here, bugger.
Bash, bash,
He's got throwing star, Chippants.
He's shooting him out of his mouth like a fountain.
Is he? No, he threw him with his hand. Did you not see that?
That was a hand?
His hand.
Man, it's been a while. I think I'm not seeing Spectrum anymore. I'm not seeing the lines of the Matrix.
We'll warm you back up. He's dead now. No need for anybody to panic. We killed him.
So that was the boss of this game then, Pug, right?
Yeah, it was. Notice there isn't any real bosses at the end or anything like that.
No.
Some ways kind of rushed.
It appears so. Absolutely. But on the same sense, it does seem kind of thought about, like a little bit of love put into it.
Yeah, it's one of those mediocre games. It's not the best of games, but it's certainly not the worst.
Him again?
He never gives up, does old mummy boy. Does old Mumm-Ra. We're just going to splat him in the head a few times. So he learns who Lino is. Now, what he's doing with ninja throwing stars.
Wrong game.
Oh. Alright, we're at the end here.
Does this mean that we're going to be watching Thundercats, Pugman?
We should watch Thundercats. You need to watch it at least once. I bet you'll like it, Chippants.
I want to see the snarf. The snarf's going to tell me whether or not it's good. It's good to watch. If it's good watching.
Oh, this is too hard.
It's a final boss fight.
You are too hard.
He's protecting the exit.
Okay, maybe he is kind of a boss. He's dead
Well
now.
done.
Well, actually, he never dies, but I guess he goes back to his tomb or coffin or whatever the hell he goes to. Rescue Panthro.
Is he one of our buddies? He looks
He's
pretty
one of
evil.
Excuse me, he's a panther, Chippants.
He looks pretty evil there,
He
Pugman.
had nunchucks.
Well, we need him on our team.
I'm not gonna... If I die, I'm just gonna not bother
Let me
rescuing
play?
him. Because if you rescue him, you just get some points. Unless I get lives, I don't really care.
Oh.
Yeah, life. There you go. See, I played for about 30 seconds there. I haven't save stated yet. There you go. Now I'm dead. So we move on. It's just a bonus mission.
30 seconds without a save state. That was pretty good. Yeah, just move on. If it's not 100% necessary, we don't gain much from it.
Well, we could have rescued Panthro, but as you say, Chippants, he ain't worth it. Unless you got to play with his nunchucks, he's not worth it.
He didn't look like he was into sharing.
No, he's not really. I think he had a good car though, if I remember rightly, or it's like a tank. Tank-like car.
They all had their own vehicles, like the Power Rangers?
No, he was kind of... I can barely remember, but I'm pretty sure he was in charge of like all the mechanics and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, how do we... can we make that?
Ooh.
Can we make that jump?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I want to say yes.
Oh, we can. Whoa!
Ooh.
Well, we put that there. That would kill a lion, that would.
They don't leave you a lot of time to do anything off that platform. Oh, bad luck.
Oh, dearie me. See how skiddy that platform is?
Super skinny.
No,
Jimmy
skiddy.
Craig skinny. Oh, skiddy.
I not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, Chippants.
In Cat World.
Pugman, come on. What is that thing walking up and down?
I thought that he was an anteater, but he reminds me of another creature, and I can't put my finger on it.
Well, what's that little thing then, Chippants?
The little guy I can't make out either. He doesn't...
We'll kill him, whatever he is. We'll batter him to death.
Unless we're just gonna go the whole hog and call him a little leprechaun.
You could be.
That's what that guy reminds me of, Pugman.
Here we go.
Everybody's gonna agree with me.
Go on.
Okay. Not the little guy, him. He reminds me of a plumped up brother of a Star Wars character. It was,
Yeah, I think you're right.
Was racing Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And he walks around on his hands.
Yeah, that's him, isn't it? He's just had quite a few burgers since we last saw him, hasn't he?
Exactly, because he lost. He went into a Great Depression.
As
against
you
Anakin.
would.
Yeah. There you go. Put my finger on it.
Well, at least that mystery solved.
Now the little guy, I'll think on him.
I imagine trying to do this perfectly. I mean, the pressure would be on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Well done.
This has to be one of the most difficult games. Alright, level 10. Oh, now we've got like little white balls coming at us. White and green.
You let me know when you want me to take back over.
Oh, I'll let you know. You just wait there. The call will come one day, I'm sure. Okay. Bugger.
Oh, Pug.
That's so difficult. What I want to do is go over this little object and not die. That's all I want. Balls everywhere. How am I supposed to do that bit?
Without jumping directly on top of the skull, I have no clue. Wow!
Look at this silly game.
They set that up. You're not supposed to get any further than this. It's clear.
Oh, it's gone now. It's just randomly moved along after you die 1,000 times by it.
Didn't feel sorry for you.
I now know why you want the other weapon, the sword. Because it's easier to hit things lower than you when you jump.
Oh.
Did you see the speed of that ball's coming at me?
Like a fast pitch.
I'm just going to take the hits here. Nope.
Don't these balls have a disco they need to go to?
Friggin'. Oh, bloody Muppet babies. Right, breathe, Pugman. Straighten up the back.
So do the stretching like we saw on the load screen.
Turn around and shoot. Impossible. I'm just doing a chip pants and running it. Just gonna.
Sometimes it works.
Oh, the speed, the reactions you need to stop it. I don't. This may be one of the most difficult games, I think. Can you think of a harder game we've played so far, Chip Pants?
I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, go on, what?
Pajama-Rama. And I'll tell you why that was difficult. More difficult than this. For starters, you know which direction to go on this game. You know what to shoot.
Which direction to go.
You know what to avoid. You know basically everything you need to get you to the end. To see some sort of completion. There was no rhyme or reason in Pajama-Rama. You just go around clicking things, picking up things, shuffling things.
I think this game's harder.
Really?
Yeah, I think Pajama-Rama, you could get there in the end. This game... Good luck. You couldn't even learn the patterns because it's totally random by the looks of things.
That's what it is, because if you jump far enough, the Grey Skull won't spawn exactly in the same spot. Yep. He'll move down a little bit for you.
Right.
I can't imagine what the final 3 levels are going to be like if number 10 is like this.
After all that, I fall straight into the lava. Oh, I jumped him.
Oh, you jumped him. He caught up with you and laughed.
What are these things anyway? We're not even
disco balls.
Why these things are flying along.
Mumm-Ra was having a party later.
Mumm-Ra.
I'm not sure how to advise you, Pug. I'll be your counsel, you know.
You'd be my counsel, like Deanna Troi from Next Generation.
No.
So you sent something, Chip Pants. You sent something.
I sense disco balls. No, I'd be like the hand of the king. Yeah, I advise you, and you're high counseled.
A lot of Hand of the Kings get killed, don't they, Chippants, of Game of Thrones?
They do, but I'm going to be the first one that makes it.
Okay. So you think they all fall that?
Oh! I advise
How
you
long is this level?
not to jump in a pot of soup.
You can see I've got a long way to go because it says 1 minute to Mumm-Ra wakes up out of his coffin and goes ballistic.
Okay.
Oh, that was skilled there, people. I pulled it back in on the ledge, scooped my button, and then got the skull.
And then got your life.
I mean, I'm not completely crappy at stuff.
No.
I mean, how? How'd they expect a kid to do this?
They didn't. They were having a good old laugh about it.
But even with this crappy sword, I cannot hit. If I kneel down, I miss the low ones. But I have to kneel down to avoid the top guys. So I'm dead.
You've got the lives to spare, I guess, and maybe it'll calm down for a minute so you can get through it.
The most difficult game I think I've played so far on Spectrum Sunday. Not to say that this is the most difficult game I've ever played, but
oh, he turned it.
As my memory serves me right now, it doesn't get any harder than this.
Nice.
You want to duck, you just can't.
Nice. Nice streak. Beautiful
Life,
timing.
please. Yes. Need
5 seconds
that.
before Mumm-Ra.
Alright, we made it to the end. Wow, what a
Unbelievable.
difficult level.
I can't believe you got through that.
As I look away from the screen, I'm seeing green. And eyeballs. Alright. What level are we on? 11.
Yes. We just completed number 10.
I'm happy to see bats, to be honest. Well, not that happy. Oh my god. I don't like this fireball gun anymore, it's crap.
Well, it's also not an advisable weapon in a library, which it looks like that's where we are.
Are we in a library?
Fire and libraries don't go.
Don't know how I killed him, but he's dead. No, you just cannot do it with this crap gun. Oh, there was some good spam in there, maybe?
Just spam it all the way through, Pug. Just channel me.
Hold on, what's he got for me?
Nope.
Oh, that's what I want. There we go, that's better.
In a spam world, Pug, you just blow and go.
Best weapon. Back in the day as a kid, all these years, I thought you wanted the fireball sword. You don't, friends. You want this standard crappy sword. It will cut them up much better as you move along, as you can see. I'm feeling a lot more powerful now. Look at that.
Just keep with it.
Extra life. Life's looking good. You have your ups and downs in life. And in video game. Oh no, don't get that. That'd be a down then.
What is it?
That'd be a down. That'd give me a fireball.
Oh.
Look at that. I'm cutting these bats up left and right. And bubbles. I don't discriminate. Bat or bubble, I will cut you in two. Stay hidden and pop up hit. Don't get that crap. Whatever you do. It looks tempting. You don't want it, friends. Bubble, boom. Green sword, I'm okay with that. Bat out of the way.
You get a checklist, Pug, of all your baddies.
I'll do. He's alright, he is. How much easier is it with this thing? I mean, it's not easy, but it's a little bit of a relief.
At least it's more like a 1 hit instead of a 2.
It just covers more of the area. See, Tooth, I can do Toothers and stuff.
Well done. I have to say, Pugman, I am glad that you're doing this instead of me.
We'd be a long time.
A long time.
Almost got that crap chip. That's almost did it. Hit the bubble, go.
Oh, life. You got plenty of those at the moment, right?
Mumm-Ra's come out.
It's okay. Let them come. You've been working hard. Don't feel stressed or pressured.
As I slip into the lava.
Oh,
no, you can't avoid it. You can't hit it or anything.
And because it's on a platform...
Did I do it? I didn't even see the ending.
I didn't.
Oh well, I'm not going to complain. Let's move on.
Well done.
Level 12 people. Oh no, it's looking funky, the level now, Chip Pants, isn't it?
All a bunch of skulls and little rammy dudes.
Oh no, we're not. Oh, you have to hit the skull. Can I jump over him? Yes, can.
Nice move. Oh!
That wasn't so nice now, was it? What's-a-do-do? I'm getting carried away with myself now, I think.
You got some powerful hops
I think
there.
I've got to slow down a little bit.
Oh! Still had to smack him on your way down.
Yeah. Death. It's just death. Everywhere you look, everywhere you step. Death in this guy. So. That was nice.
Have you been this far in the game at all, Pugman?
Don't be silly, Chip.
And seen it in a magazine?
This is all brand new to me. Take the hit.
Take it.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Record time.
Pugman, you're earning that elite stamp for sure.
Rescue. Oh, the Wily Kit. I forgot about him. He's the most annoying git in the Thundercats cartoon.
Over Mr. Snarf.
Yes.
Why was this guy an annoying git?
I can't remember.
Was he all cocky? Go that away. Hey, Pugman, the tree's telling you to turn around.
Who?
That guy. He's like, you're going the wrong way.
He lies. Shoot him in the back of the head. Always fun. Look at him. It's like some little Roman soldier or something.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not saving Wily Kit. He's not worth it.
If you don't like him, then definitely don't waste any lives on him.
Hold on. Now for the final battle against the forces of Mumm-Ra, the ever-living.
The ever-living. I haven't heard that one being called for a zombie yet. I will start using it.
Which way do we go?
Go get that ever-living son of a gun.
Can we go either way? Okay, that's interesting.
One way might be a trap, and certain doom.
Alright. Which way? That is the question. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't like these balls though, Chip Pants.
No, that wasn't a great level before. They just duplicated it, really. Maybe this means we'll get a car.
Ooh. Ah.
There's no way that
everywhere.
This could be done without save states. It just...
Oh, I don't believe it.
I
just don't believe it.
You have to be some sort of a savant to do it.
There's no way the game testers completed this.
And so
there's just no way.
Mr. Sinclair, it might be a little bit too difficult.
I know, right?
Make it even harder.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said.
More skulls.
It's a bit too difficult. Then make it harder. Difficult is not hard enough.
Make it bleeding gums hard.
Oh, well, check it out.
Oh.
Now what?
I'm confused. Isn't that an exit?
Yeah.
So, because we went left first, has it wrapped us back around?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing a car there.
No, but maybe if you go left, it rewards you with the vehicle. Nice, nice. Why isn't the skull dying?
Yeah, why is the skull not dying? There you go. Oh, it's a dead end.
I don't get it.
Dead end. Alright, we're going back the other way then. At least I got a car.
What? I feel a bit cheated here, Pug. I don't understand what's going on.
I picked up a car, Chippants, and now we're going back where we came from.
You have to go back where you can't.
Because it's either that or walk it, so I'm going to take the vehicle.
Fair enough.
I am going to speed it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
They
no,
may not know
that.
that you turned back around. And though you're surprising them. Hey, turn back around! Get him!
Yeah, there's some guy right on my tail.
Look at him. 3!
Hopefully if I get enough on screen, it won't spawn any more crap in.
Yeah.
Well, we're
probably
getting
just
cheap now, friends.
Yeah. No way.
Well, this is better.
I love
That's...
it. I love it.
This is what a Let's Play should be like. Relaxing. While you're just taking your vehicle out for a nice Sunday drive on Spectrum Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
My thumb's getting a bit tired, mind you.
That was cheating. Nothing hit you there.
That was close.
Nice. I'm picturing the Aladdin game, Pug, and this is the
I picture
riding
that
carpet.
I picture that as well.
Ooh.
Except this is a million times more difficult.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my god,
did
you
it?
did it!
Mumm-Ra is defeated. The Eye of Thundera is returned. Oh, we got the eye, peoples.
Oh my lord.
That's not a bad ending to some endings I've had in games where it just tells you game over.
Yes. What did you think about the final level?
It would be bloody impossible without save states. That's what I think. I don't think anybody could do that. Oh, my eyes are dizzy.
Well, we did it.
We? Excuse me? What the? Are you kidding me?
I demanded credit for the water level.
You did 1%, Chippants.
I still helped.
Alright, friends. Well, that was Thundercats on the ZX Spectrum, a game I found difficult in the past, and I was right. I shouldn't have doubted myself. I knew it was a difficult, hard game. Chippants, what did you think of Thundercats?
You know, it's still, even though it's so hard, it still seems like a kind of fleshed out game, you know? It had lots of aspects that pretty forward thinking for a Spectrum. The speed, I'm not used to that kind of speed in a Spectrum game, right? I give it a solid 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I think you probably would have to have owned a game to want to see this kind of see the game. Anyway, friends, that was Thundercats. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it's time for us, Chippants, to YouTube Thundercats, the cartoon, because that is bloody brilliant.
We're going to eat some mushrooms while watching the Thundercats.
Yeah. Alright, friends, thanks for watching. See you on another Spectrum Sunday. Until then, you guys take care, and take care of each other, because you probably need each other in this wacky, mental world we
Especially
call,
if you want to complete Thundercats.
we call Earth. Bye bye.
Save and quit.